Damien? Oh, my head. Damien? Are you here? He promised me he'd stay. I've spent most of my time here sleeping. I must have been completely exhausted. Dressed like this? I think not. I don't think this has been cleaned in a while. Damien definitely needs a housebot. Damien orders in. He claims he's a great cook, but I'm just not seeing it. That's the bathroom through there. That thing's been on most of the day while I've been staying here. Hey, it's therapy. It's grey out. Looks like it's cold still. Hey, there's a message from me. It must be from Damien.
Zoe, I hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was... They found it, and they will track it back to me. I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamfall originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg. I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
You have one new message from Dad.
It's me. I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay, bye. Hello, Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Dad. Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine. Oh, and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise. Love you. Bye. I'm not going to rummage through his private files. Damien's console. Damien orders in. He claims he's a great cook, but I'm just not seeing it. This is it. These are the coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the Dream Core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there. It's completely burned out. I have no idea how to use that. Is that a phone in there? Curious. Why would anyone put a phone inside? No. This is where the signal originated. If I go back now, I'll never find out what's going on, or what's happened to Reza. Is that a phone in there? Curious. Why would anyone put a phone inside a glass cage? Is it modern art? This probably controls the gate, but it doesn't appear to be active. There's no way to access this without the right card or data cube. The fence looks brand new, and the gate's locked tight and likely guarded by all sorts of clever hardware. I'm not in the mood to get electrocuted today. I can't hack that. This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved. This is like a showroom for derelict industrial areas. Crates? Check. Barrels? Check. Burned out cars? Check. This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved. My most treasured possession. This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved. The fence looks brand new compared with everything else around here. Strange. The charge might not kill me, but it'd definitely give me the mother of all bad hair days. That's the car's access panel. This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved. I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside. I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside. I should be able to climb up there now. I should be able to climb up there now. It goes all the way up to the roof. I don't think I can kick this one in. It's an active data panel. I'll need a suitable card or data cube to use it. There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system. Impossible. The security's way too heavy. It's an active data panel. There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system. It's too grimy to see through. That thing looks absolutely lethal. It's all about to fall. All it needs is a little encouragement. It's too grimy to see through. It's all about to fall. All it needs is a little encouragement. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. This console must be for controlling the factory floor. This console must be for controlling the factory floor. That panel controls the loading bay doors. I never leave home without my mobile. Almost never. Those were probably used for packing the dolls as they came off the production line. Those were probably used for packing the dolls as they came off the production line. According to this, I'm standing exactly in the location where the intrusion originated. Or maybe right above it. This was definitely put up quite recently. It looks brand new. My most treasured possession. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. I can feel a draft. This is definitely where the power to this place is routed through. It's a card reader. That drawer is unlocked. It's a small key. It looks to be in working order. Lockers. It's locked. It's an access card. It's a bedroom filled with medical equipment. They must have been observing the patient from out here. It's closed. It's empty. This door leads out to the factory floor, but it's closed and there's no handle. It looks to be in working order. It's a bedroom filled with medical equipment. They must have been observing the patient from out here. There's something in here. Is that a data cube? One bed, one patient, a child. Who was it? What were they doing here? They had this patient under constant observation. But for what reason? A child's drawings. A child... That's a data cube.
Wednesday, September 23rd. This is Dr. Park. Dr. Zuboff is currently with the subject in her room. The subject is improving after a prolonged illness. She's responding well to stimuli and appears to be in good spirits. She even smiled at me when I went in there this afternoon to give her the injection. She didn't say much, but Faith's always been a quiet girl. We're having problems with the new synth, however, and yesterday's Morpheus injection caused the subject some degree of discomfort and pain. Off the record, I have to admit that I've had some misgivings about putting someone through these experiments. Granted, Jiva created her for this purpose, and it's not like she's ever had a normal life, but still. At any rate, it's not like we have a choice. We're simply following orders, and Wati HQ is adamant that we keep pushing forward. They want to see results, and fast, or they might shut us down. Should that happen, Faith, the subject, would have to be terminated. October 9th, it's a Friday, I think. I haven't seen daylight in a week. The subject, has fallen ill again. We haven't isolated the cause of this latest setback, but Faith's heart appears to be weakening. I don't know if it's her condition or if the drugs... Anyway, she really needs to be in a proper medical facility, but unfortunately that does not appear to be an option. HQ doesn't want the subject to be moved. I really wish there was something I could do. The subject. I just hope she doesn't have to die here. Faith is... well, she's just a child. And I feel responsible. Partly responsible. Obviously, we're just doing our jobs, but... still. I'm going home now. Dr. Grundal is taking over my next shift. I need to rest. To sleep. I haven't slept in... anyway. October? What is it? October? Oh, what? November 3rd? God. The subject is very ill. We just gave her a very large injection of the new Morpheus, as per HQ's brief, but she's not responding. There's something seriously wrong. I think the dosage... Well, I don't think she'll last... Wait, something's happening here. I'm getting some really strange... Hey, has your console stopped working? This is weird. There's just static, like I'm just getting static here. What's going on? Okay. We're back now. We're good. Well, that was weird. For a second, I thought I saw... Shit. Oh, shit. I think we just lost her. We just lost her. I'm not getting any readings here. She's flatlined. I think she's dead. Faith's dead. The dosage... I think I think she's dead. Can you please, just... Please go check on her. I think she's dead now. I think she just passed away. Go! That's it. November 5th. We're cleaning out the lab. We can't leave anything behind or someone might... It's strange, but I watched her die. I saw her leave us. But I think something happened. I'm not sure what happened, but something did happen. First there was this static everywhere on our screens. It killed most of the equipment for like 15 seconds. And then I could swear I saw something. Just for a moment, a fleeting moment. A shadow. A house. Faith's house, her dollhouse. I don't plan on saying anything to anyone about the experiments, about the lab, about what happened. But I am leaving this crystal behind. I won't let them simply wash their hands of her like she was never here, like she never existed. She deserves better than that. She deserves to be remembered. She was a person, a girl. Her name was Faith. This is Dr. Janine Park. That's it.
That drawer is unlocked. It looks to be in working order. That button contacts the nearest available taxicab.
We apologize, but there are no available taxis in your area. Please try again soon.
Jama Studio is on the top floor. The gym's closed today. I see him down here all the time. He must live close by.
The free flow of capital attracts all kinds of people to Casablanca. Rich people. My kind of people. I'm never leaving Casablanca.
Rez has lived in that building for almost 5 years now.
I guess I just brushed through your mind more gently than I intended to. Not fresh.
Rez is not home. Rez's apartment.
I can make you fly high.
I don't think Rez has received any mail in the 5 years he's lived here.
I can't get milk anywhere. Apparently, because of the static, deliveries are slow and non-existent all over the city.
Zoe? Where have you been?
I've been travelling. Why, what's up?
There have been people asking for you. Syndicate people. Eyes.
Oh, yeah, long story.
Look, I'm not gonna pry or anything, but they seemed pretty serious. Is everything okay?
Yes, sort of. Nothing to worry about, Karen. Thanks.
Okay. Can I get you a latte on the house?
Rain check. I'm just not in the mood for coffee right now.
You got it. I'll let you know if those syndicate guys come by again.
Wow, I like his outfit. Way to go traditional. I don't know her. Liv's closed up the store. Jardin de Rose. Home sweet home. I never thought I'd be moving back here. Dad?
My God, Zoe. You have not been an easy person to get hold of. Where have you been?
Home. Casablanca. Around. Sorry, I didn't think you'd be so worried.
Worried? Well, that's an understatement. You don't have to lie anymore. I know you haven't been home.
What do you mean? Of course I've been.
After our last conversation, I logged into the house and spoke with Wonkers. He told me you haven't been home for at least a week.
Dad.
What I don't get is why you had to lie to me.
Dad, it's a long story. I had to go away for a little while.
So where have you been?
I'm not doing this over the phone. I'm home again now. Ask Wonkers if you want to. Hell, check the cameras if you don't believe me.
I don't know what to believe. Was it Reza?
Yes. No. I had to help him. But that wasn't the only thing that... I don't think we should talk about this over the phone. When are you coming back?
I'm still stuck out here. Another couple of days at the very least.
Look, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I had my reasons. I didn't want you to worry.
Well, that backfired.
I know. But you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm back and I'm staying put. I'll tell you everything when you get home, okay?
Okay. I'll try to speed things up at my end, but...
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just come home when you can.
All right. Take care, Zoe. I'll call you tomorrow. And try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Bye, Dad.
But nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before, so I won't pretend that it was the end of the world. 'Cause nothing hurts now. But nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before, so I won't pretend that it was the end of the world. 'Cause nothing hurts now. No, nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before, so I won't pretend.
Hello, Zoe. It's good to see you again. Are you crying?
Hey. No, I'm just... Yeah, I'm crying.
Oh, I see. Why?
Because I'm sad.
Are you staying or are you going away again?
I'm definitely staying.
Good. That makes me happy. I like it when you're here. By the way, you have a visitor, Zoe.
Visitor?
Yes, she asked me questions.
What kind of questions?
The difficult kind. The kind I can't answer. About you and about your father.
Where is she now?
She's out there. She wanted to see the view. I told her she should wait for you, but she didn't listen to me.
Hello, Zoe.
What? What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I came to talk to you. You've been on a very long journey. I'm glad you finally made it back.
How did... You? I've travelled around the world, but it all comes back to you. Faith, she was your experiment. Jeeva's experiment.
She is. I mean, she was. But we weren't the ones who made her into what she is today. That was Wati Corp. That was Pete's. I wanted Faith to live out her life in peace with a foster family. She didn't have long, and she'd been through enough already. But Wati Corp had other plans. They needed a suitable human subject for testing their drug Morpheus with DreamNet. So they took Faith away.
I know. They put her through hell.
I never wanted that.
You don't get to make excuses. She was your creation. She was your responsibility.
Fair enough. Looking back, I realize it was a mistake to let them take her. But Wati Corp owns us. We don't get to have a say.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why are you here? Did you bring the eye with you? The twins? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm too tired to care anymore.
I'm here to ask for your help.
My... help? What do you mean?
I want to stop Wati Corp from releasing the Dreamer, and I want to stop the static from spreading any further. You may consider me cruel and uncaring, but I'm simply pragmatic. There's nothing to be gained from Wati succeeding with their plans, or the static causing another collapse. And I also have personal reasons for wanting to stop Pete's. He has already caused much pain, and he will cause untold damage if his plans are carried out.
What makes you think I'll help you with anything?
I'm not expecting you to help me, but you will help Faith. You won't let her suffer anymore. And you will stop Wati Corp, even if they hadn't killed your friend.
How do you know all this?
I planted a bug on you when we first met, Zoe. It's been sending me data at regular intervals. I've heard everything you've said. I know everything that's happened. I've helped you along the way, and now you will help me, because that's the only way you can help Faith. The only way you can avenge Reza and stop Wati Corp. It's as simple as that.
How can I help Faith? She's already dead, isn't she?
Yes and no. I can't explain it, but you've seen it for yourself, Zoe. She's in the networks, in DreamNet, on the wire. Whether it's her memories, her soul, I don't know. It's not for me to theorize. The fact is that a part of her is inside the networks, inside Dream Core, and she's suffering. But you can help her, Zoe.
If I do this, I won't stop with Wati or with Pete's. You need to be held accountable too.
I'm a marked woman. The moment the eye finds me, I'm dead. Wati doesn't want me walking around, telling people what I know. If that's not accountability, I don't know what is. And right now, all I want is revenge for what they've done to me and my company. If it means losing everything, so be it.
So what is it you want me to do?
You need to go into DreamNet and convince Faith to let go. Once that happens, the network will shut down, and Angana, Dream Core, will disconnect from the wire.
Convince Faith to... How do I do that? And why me?
Because you have a connection with her. I don't know what it is. You seem to share some of her more esoteric, genetic qualities. And she's taken a shine to you. Besides, no one else has been able to find out where in the network Faith, or her residue, her memories, reside. I've tried. But it's like she's not actually in there. You, on the other hand, have met her. Several times. She's reaching out to you. She needs you. And to help her, you must first help me.
How?
I've brought a dreamer. You go inside, talk to Faith, find a way to make her let go. Whatever she's become, a virus, a ghost in the machine, only she can stop this. If she keeps holding on, if her influence keeps spreading across the wire, it will eventually shut down completely. We're talking days, maybe less than that.
If she can do that, what is she?
I don't know. Like I said, a ghost in the machine. Her body is gone, but her mind. They pumped her full of Morpheus. They murdered her with an overdose. Who knows? Maybe there is something as banal as an immortal soul. And that's what's left of her. She died while she was inside DreamNet, dreaming a very, very powerful dream. Maybe she's still in that dream, and that's what's spreading across the wire. Whatever the answer, it doesn't matter. The fact is that Faith is in there somehow, inside DreamNet, inside Angana, and she needs to leave.
You're saying she needs to die?
She's already dead, Zoe. That's a fact. Whatever's left of her isn't happy in there. She needs to shut down. Move on, whatever you want to call it.
And you expect me to ask her to let go? To die?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to me. We're running out of time. I need you to make a choice. Either you do this, or I leave, and you never see me again. If that happens, the wire will break down, causing untold damage. Wati Corp may still succeed in releasing the Dreamer, and Pete's plans could still come to fruition. Who is the greater evil here? Him or me?
I think you're despicable. You used an innocent person as a test subject. You made her, and then you discarded her. And for what? To research dreams? Still, I won't let the bad guys win. I've come this far, and I'm going all the way. Someone told me not long ago that I lack commitment. Well, connect me to the Dreamer.
I'm going to give you a highly concentrated dose of Morpheus, more than what you've received before. It won't harm you, but it will allow you to control your environment. That way, Faith won't be able to push you out again.
What do I tell her? How do I make her let go?
I don't know. You have to figure that out on your own. This is unknown territory. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. And good night, Zoe.
Different this time. Faith wants me to come inside. Hello? Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
Playing.
I see. What are you playing?
A game.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The White Lady told me to.
Oh. What did the White Lady say?
She said to talk to you.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the White Lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was here, just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said? That I saved April?
Yes.
You know I've been looking for you, don't you?
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk to me, Faith?
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
I believe you, Faith, okay? I do believe you. It's just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know, that's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe not. I can't promise you anything, but I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith, and I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay. I'm getting sleepy, Zoe.
It's okay, sweetie. You can go to sleep.
I'm getting cold, too.
Come here. Better?
Yes. Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister. Goodbye, Faith.
Sam, is that you? Oh, you must help me. There's only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. He took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me? Are you there? I need my senses back. Answer me. Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you, and he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets. What are you?
I'm sorry about this, Zoe. But I can't let you wake up again. Goodbye. You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again. And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
Is she asleep?
She is.
I'll stay here and watch over her.
You should.
Maybe when she wakes up, she'll want to play a game with me.
Maybe.
I would like that very much.
So there it is, my story. It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know. Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen, all of it. I helped send Faith on her way, the static is gone, things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The dreamer could still be released. If that happens... I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay. But there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The future is out of my hands. And in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is out. Until everyone knows what's going on. If you don't... I'm leaving soon, but I'm not afraid. If death is the end, I know that our dreams remain behind. So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. I hope my story has been heard. I'll feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza. Thank God.
How is she?
She's fading away.
Careful, Dad. That is not him. Goodbye.
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello. Am I dead?
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is. Here, you simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
Someone else told me that. Is that good?
It is, and it isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below. It simply is.
Oh. So, where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing. Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning? It's going to be a long story.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabriel.
And finally, today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months, but today, Wati Corp finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. Fans have been lining up in front of stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Wati Corp has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Okay, everyone, that was Dreamfall. That was a crazy tale. Where to start? At the beginning, we're in Casablanca with Zoe, of course, dealing with, being a college dropout, everything else there, deciding what to do with her life before, meeting Vesa at the, the bar, well, at the, cafe, of course, and, going to the gym, doing martial arts thing. Then, going to Zyva and, meeting Helena Chang, who being harassed by some shady organization and, Saber or whatnot. Then leaves, we go to find Vesa in an apartment. There's a dead woman there, and the cops are coming, and we have to hide and escape or whatnot. But, we can't escape, we're going to be caught, regardless of what we do. We're interrogated and whatnot. Then we start to investigate more about what happened, leading her to go to Venice. Venice, whatever. Venice, Newport, I think it was. Anyways, they're very run down. It's a location from the first game, of course. A lot more run down now since the collapse or whatnot, though. Zoe, ends up, going through apartment buildings, having to, deal with some shady people, and eventually, go back to the bar thing and meet with Charlie and Emma, who are friends of April Line, of course, tracking what happened, and then Zoe is, transported again into, taken by surprise and dosed or something, leading up to arcade sessions. To back up a bit, during the previous chapters, we saw a fight, April, fighting Azadi's soldiers in the wintry woods, and Vane, getting a mission to go to Manchuria, I think it was. And yeah, pretty much from there, Zoe tried to navigate her new life there until she could find a way to get back. It's not like she was a sifter, but now she's can actually teleport back to Arcadia, back to Stark and just, dreaming and whatnot, not, using the Horde or whatnot, would confuse the group. April continues her journey of trying to figure out how to fight things out. Keon has or at least not the magicals that there are, the country ones that are, and everything else turned out not to be true, of course, because in his faith. Zoe eventually goes to the Wati corp to investigate the dreamless thing and find out that it is a item that the corporation is hoping to use for control and whatnot, leading her to do some corporate espionage with one of the employees, of course, to have a romance a bit. But then, of course, he ended up going back, using the scene to go back to Arcadia, try to help, April, but she's not having it though, because Zoe kept, seeing something on TVs back in Start called the Static, and people saying, find April, save April, but it's like, how do you save April? Of course, and, Abigail, as the story progressed, April sort of wandering around a bit. Eventually, they all end up in the swamp area, of course, where Keon is, after willing to work with April, though, showing that he had a change of heart towards his country, view on magicals, of course. And as it turns out, there was a spy in April's midst, that we definitely say. And then, let's see what else. Zoe, of course, is forced back into Stark, because the employees who were somewhat, having a feeling for her, brought her out. Of course, the weapon said, hey, why report that's arrest? Of course, go to Ressa, investigate the origin of the Static, and find out that Faith is, a child experiment on the reason for the dream, for technology, dreaming technology and whatnot, leading her to pretty much go back to Casablanca. Her dad knows about her, world traveling events. Helena Chang is there, dropping some bombshells, such as, Sia, the mother of Zoe. What? Yeah. And then, let's see. Zoe uses Dream Machine one time to help Faith, I guess, move on to the afterlife. But then Helena Chang, drugged her own daughter, leading up to the current situation of Zoe, is in a coma. Reza had been, been mind hijacked by the bad guys, and now here we are. I really don't know how they can. It does make you wondering where the story's gonna go, but frankly, this is just one of those things. Dreamfall chapters will clear up a lot of the mess per se of this game, but it took a while but the development time for that took a while per se. And Dreamfall chapters are pretty long. Like, the episodes are pretty long per se. They have prologue, 2 chapters per se, maybe like an interlude per se. But other than that, the Dreamfall series is pretty good though. I do recommend trying it. The combat, I guess I would say, was pretty okay in some way, very simplistic. But the one thing I definitely had to say was that still missing with April, under Mercuria, was just, it was a pain in the butt. Because it's hard to keep track of where you've been and whatnot, though. You have to, I think I'll bring up, a map online to see where to go, and it just, in a YouTube video, to figure out where to go. I'm like, okay, I need to go here, I need to go there, I need to go there. And, yeah, that's just not my favorite section of the game. And the game does offer some different paths you're taking, such as in when Zoe entered, in the Zava offices, you could either fight Lily or trick her, in the closet and then just lock her in. And lock her in, of course, knock her out, whatnot. But yeah, anyways, that is my playthrough of Dreamfall. In August, there will be the final game of the series. Also, this week, or also this month, I'll be playing, Harmony, The Fall of Beverly. So, I hope you all, which is somewhat similar to this game in a way. Has some similar elements, but not really as much. But anyways, I'll see you all next time.
Hello, old friend.
Chavez? What are you doing here?
Time is a circle. It will not end here. You are needed. Take my hand, Brian. The future awaits us.